Bet you never thought you'd see another upload on this channel, and honestly, I would have thought you were correct. Before this video begins, I just want to give an update about this channel, the future of this channel. I like to pretend that there's somebody watching to give an update to, so just bear with me. I'm gonna put, I don't know, Mario Kart? Mario Kart. I like Mario Kart. You like Mario Kart? I like Mario Kart. Let's put some Mario Kart on the screen and talk about something that literally no one on the planet cares about for about the next 5 minutes. And then there'll be a really shitty episode of me opening a figurine and 4 packs of cards. Just want to go ahead and skip to that, you can, but I'm gonna lay this all out here like I have an audience of 1 million subscribers that really are hanging on my every word and have been like dying for me to return from my 7 months of exile. So here we go. It has been over half a year since my last upload to this channel. I pretty much decided after the last video I posted to end the channel. I was very unhappy with the last recorded episode that I posted and this current episode that you're watching. They're train wrecks. I didn't plan very well. I didn't know what I was doing. I was excited to open. I was just recording footage because I wanted to open the cards, not actually paying attention to what I was really recording or what I was doing. And my unhappiness with those 2 episodes really made me step back and realize how much money I was spending on this hobby and how much time I was putting into these videos and how little satisfaction I was getting from making them. I don't need 1 million subscribers. I don't need a huge audience. I just want to be proud of what I'm putting out, and I was not, especially with the amount of money I was spending to make these videos. The more I thought about it, the less I liked most of the episodes I've posted. So I decided that I needed to stop buying cards, and once I had kind of made the decision to not buy anymore, my editing motivation tanked, and I basically just stopped. But I realize now that I have probably about 15 episodes worth of unedited footage, and some of it's not complete garbage. So I decided, you know what, to maximize what I got out of opening these cards, I am going to edit and post all of the remaining footage just to get everything out there and kind of complete what I have recorded and the money I have spent. I don't regret making the channel. It's fun. I learned a little bit about video editing. I learned a little bit about recording in general. I learned I'm not very good at any of those things, but you never know unless you try, right? And I do think I learned some fun, interesting stuff doing this, so it wasn't a complete waste, but it was certainly not worth the amount of money I was putting into it. So I've broken my card addiction. I have not bought anything since Paradox Rift, which I only bought a little bit of. So Paradox Rift is as far as these videos will go, and I only bought, I think, a booster box and maybe some loose packs. So really, it's like 1 episode of Paradox Rift, maybe 2. And that'll be it for the channel. I might come back at some point in the future if I win $1 million trillion in the lottery and I can buy cards without thinking twice, or if, I don't know, I get really into cards again, which could happen. But I really made this channel for me, and I wasn't proud of what I was posting. I didn't have the time or money or motivation to fix what I was doing wrong. And some of it's just skill issue, you know, like some of us just aren't very good at things. I'll post the rest of what I have. Maybe someday in the future come back to this, but for now, yeah, the channel's dead. All 10 subscribers, I know. You're going to be devastated. That's just the way the world works sometimes. So I appreciate you if you've watched any of my videos. If you're watching this now, I appreciate it. I hope you'll see my journey through with me. Even if you end up just pointing and laughing like, look at this fucker at his cuck desk, you know, I'm happy to provide that service. There you go. Enjoy the episode, even though it's terrible. Like I said, this episode is a mess. This is really not indicative of my format going forward. I tried something new here. I really failed. Did a pack versus pack thing with only 4 packs, 2 versus 2. They all sucked. So this video sucked. It's a terrible idea. It's a terrible execution. In my head, I thought it would be great. recorded it and I was watching through it while I started to edit it, and that was the moment where I was like, what am I doing? Why am I wasting my time? This is awful. Nobody will watch this. I don't like this episode, but I'm going to post it anyway because I recorded it and I spent time editing it already. So here it is. The rest will come as they come when I get time. I'm going back to grad school in addition to working, so there's a good chance this may be a long period of time that these videos come out over, but I will get them done eventually. That is my goal. So expect more videos soon, maybe, who knows. Enjoy the shit show. Thanks for watching. So I always do these check lines, and I always seem to record them thinking they're going to go on a video, and then they end up going somewhere else, and it's disjointed and weird. So what I decided is I'm going to make a whole video just on the check lines. And the gimmick of this video is we're going to have the ones I ordered online versus ones I handpicked out in the store. So we're going to do a little competition. We're going to do a little versus. And we're going to see which comes out on top. Handpicked, store-bought, ordered online. Before that, just to make this video a little more interesting, I have this to open. So this is a remint figure that my sister got me when she got me this. This seems like a much more high quality product than this one. And I know Remint has a reputation of being a very good company. So I'm excited for this. I don't know if the Pokemon on the outside is guaranteed to be what's on the inside. So I don't know if Flygon is in here or if it's random, if I could get Pikachu, Turtwig, Teddiursa, Altaria, Spheal, Flygon, or Shaman. Alright, I like that setup. Let's see what we got. Okay. We have a little piece of gum. We have our checklist. And we have... looks like Flygon. So maybe it is what's on the front, which is less exciting. All right, let me set him up. So before he goes into his ball, here's what he looks like. I love Flygon, so I'm actually really happy I got this. Looks like he's doing some sort of tail swing. I'm not sure if I have this set up exactly right, but I think you get the idea. Swinging his tail. And then he sits in there like that. So that's a very cool little figure. Remint, I have never had any first-hand experience with, but can confirm. Seems to have nice, high-quality stuff. I'm going to set him in the background there, where he will hang out for the foreseeable future. Thank you to my sister for picking that up for me. It's very cute. I think she got one for herself. She got Altaria, maybe. So I actually don't think it's based off what's on the box. I think I just happened to get Flygon because I think her box was the same and I think she got Altaria.
Hey, it's Feature Me one more time. I devised a ranking scheme for card rarity and assigned points to the different rarities to kind of give an idea of which pack does better. I rambled about it for like 6 minutes while explaining it, so here it is. Pause if you care. I do think this is a concept that I at least reference in future recordings because I got it in my head after I did this once. I was like, oh, that's cool. I'm going to keep doing that. If I decide later on that I like this, I might continue scoring the different products or packs to see which ones do better. And that would probably be on the end card, like a cumulative score for the pack following this same rarity scheme.
All right, let's start. Should we start? You know what we'll do? We'll use one of our big coins from the past. Heads will be store-bought. Tails will be online. It is tails. Okay, it is tails. We will begin with our online packs. Okay, we have 2 Tyrannitars. We have a promotional code. We have a Sleepy, Paldean Wooper. Let's zoom in a little bit. We have promo 41. I actually like this card a lot. I felt like the 2
Paldean Woopers we had seen in Paldea Evolved were kind of lackluster. They were fine, but I like this one the best out of them. So, glad we have that. We have Palmy, promo number 40. Don't love this one. It's alright, it's fine. Doesn't look like Palmy much. Its hands look very big. But I'm really nitpicking for no reason there. It's a nice enough card. We have our second code. And the trifecta of big fuck off coins. We've got Springatito to go along. Oh, that's the other Springatito. To go along with our Quaxleys and Fuecocos from earlier. Okay, let's start off with this one. There is your code. Let's guess in electric energy. We have a fighting energy. Okay. Spin it around. It's been a little bit since I opened any cards, so I kind of got to get back into the swing of things here. And I've only opened the one tin and the little booster box of Obsidian Flames. So I think there's only 8 packs that I've opened so far, so still a lot of new stuff in the set. And that was a while ago, so I don't really remember a ton. So I might be like, oh, that's new, to things that aren't new. But there's a pretty good chance stuff is new. Okay, starting off with Paldean Wooper. I like that art even better than the promo. I think that's my favorite Paldean Wooper art. Very cute. Ball toy on the little Rowlet wind turbine, like that. Carvana. I love Carvana. Lechonk, laying out in the mud. Pidgeotto. That's nice. Dragonair. Armarouge. Alright, Paldean Wooper reverse. No points there. Pidgey reverse. No points there. And Thundurus regular holo. Not a good start in terms of points. That's a dud pack. 0 points there. But, you know, there's only 2 packs in each of these, so points to get are limited, so 0 points is probably going to be tough to overcome. That being said, if dud packs are the most common thing, then there's not a whole lot of points to get. So you could win this on a 1 reverse holo, which is the problem with doing such small sample sizes of packs, but, you know, it's fine. All right, Psychic Energy. Spin it around. Got a very cute Dratini. I do think we've seen that, but I do really like it. Oddish. Feeling fine. Finizen! That's new. I don't think we've seen Finizen in any set so far. Surprised it took that long. Herdier. Poltegeist. As of the recording of this video, the DLC just came out for the Teal Mask, and there's the new Poltegeist form. And I'm shocked that they're giving such new Pokemon new forms and new evolutions. But I'm not totally opposed to it, I guess. But I do feel like there are Pokemon that have existed for longer, like Delcatty, that really could use it. I'm really hoping for Delcatty to come back as a primal Pokemon. I think you could have a perfect, like a fighting fairy, old-timey, wild-looking Delcatty. I don't know. I think it would be a good idea, but I'm not Ken Sugimori, so I have no say. Toedscruel as a ground type this time. Solrock. Lechonk, 0 points. Magneton, new card, I believe, but 0 points. And does the online order get any points at all? No. So, store-bought only has to produce 1 rare holo, or rare reverse, or 1 EX or better.
Okay, once again, we have little Whooper boy, little Palmy boy. We've got this code. We've got this coin and this coin, which you've seen before. We have double Charizard. Usually I like Tyranitar better than Charizard, but Tyranitar was slacking. Now, if these are both duds, I don't know. I guess the answer, well, we'll get there. Let's hope they're not. There's this code. Water type energy. And we've got Dratini, Oddish, Finizen, this looks familiar, Herdier, that looks very familiar, Bronzong, Beartic. That's interesting. I feel like you don't usually see Beartic sitting. It's usually standing in like human pose. Charmeleon. Houndoom reverse. It's a very cool looking Houndoom. Is that a rare? No, that is an uncommon. Bellibolt! I don't think we've seen Bellibolt yet. Maybe we have. Uncommon. Okay, no points, but cool card. And Entei. So that's new, I believe, but not worth any points. Here's the code for the other check line. Okay. Our only shot at anything for this whole episode. Fighting. Lillipup. Crabrawler. Capsicid. Clefairy. Bellibolt, different than the one we just got in reverse. Flamigo doing the splits. I don't think I've seen that card yet. Bronzong. Vengeful Punch as a reverse. That is the last one in the set. It's a strange looking card. Almost reminds me of those old Rocket Machine cards from like the old Rocket base sets and stuff. I don't know what those sets are officially called, but if you're a collector, you know what I'm talking about. Lycanroc, both of those are uncommons. So we have to get something in this last slot or it's a complete zero fest and nobody scores anything. Well, this is a pickle. I don't know what to do. I think the answer is check lines suck. Don't buy check lines. They're stupid. The promos aren't great. I almost feel like giving it to the online ones just because I got two different holos instead of two Enteis. But according to the official scheme, it's a tie. It's a dud pack tie. That's really sad. I'm kind of very disappointed in that. But it is what it is. Can't do nothing about it. What I can do is thank you for watching and hope that with the rest of the Obsidian Flame stuff I have to open, we've got better shit. We've got a couple of blisters and we have a very special booster box opening, which we will get to in due time. But for now, thanks for watching.